Hi guys, hello. We are here because I want to show you how to paint a night sky landscape with stars and all the stuff, like a little bit sunset, and then the night sky, and some lovely animals in the front of our drawing of painting. So I would like you to try to do it by yourself, and I will help you how to cope with it. So I will tell you what you need and what I have here on my table. As you see, I have a paper. It's an aquarelle paper. It's a CANSON smooth watercolor paper, and I did some small marks here because I want to have a white border on the with my painting, and it's like the paper size if you want to know, but I can only tell you it in centimeters. So it's 20 centimeters here and 30 centimeters here, from up from top to the ground here, and the border is 4 centimeters thick. So okay, so I prepared this one, and you can see I have also my aquarelles and a cup with water, with water, and here this is the paper tape. We will use it to have a nice clear border with our paint in our painting. So you can buy it probably in all of the shop. So this is very important. I really like this thing, and I'm always using it. So then we have a white ink. It's KURETAKE white ink. I will write down later what I was using. So, but it's white paint anyway. And my brushes here. You will need one large brush, as you see, and maybe another one, tiny one, smaller one, and another one, tiny one, as you see, tiny, the big one, and two of them different shapes. No, same shapes but different sizes for small parts of our drawing. And what else? I did those marks with a pencil that I can remove it later with the eraser. And yes, very important thing. I think you should have it at your home. It's a hair dryer. It's very important for me and for you if you want to do this kind of drawing, painting. So we will use a few colors, just only a few colors. And the first thing you should do is to use this paper tape to cover some parts of the drawing. Yeah, wait, like that. The paper tape should go outside the paper. Then your paper will be stuck to the table or to the thing that you will be painting on. It's very helpful. It helps the page not to move, and it's very okay. It's very good. So I did just here like some small crosses with the paper. with the tape. There are several different kinds of tapes. This one I bought in some paper store for art. So it's a good one, but you can also buy it probably in the normal market. It's very useful when you are painting, for example, the walls or something. So okay, so we did that. So we did it. So the first step is to think about it. What kind of colors you want to have on your paper, and we will start always with aquarelle. We always start with the bright colors, and then you are adding darker colors. So the first we will be doing the dark, the light color. I decide my landscape will be with colors like orange, a little bit of pink, little bit of blue, and then dark blue and black for the night sky. And yes, let's try. First of all, you need to take water without any of the paint, and just little bit wash the paper, make it little bit wet. Just put a little bit of the water that it will be covered with the water. Yeah, because of the paper of the tape, it will be stuck in the one place, and after it will, and even if the paper will a little bit wavy at the beginning, in the end it will be still flat. So okay, so I decide first to use the orange one, because it will be almost night, just a little bit of the sunset. So I have here a paper also that I can try if I have enough paint on my brush or no. And here, as you see, this strange thing, it's just textile, some old one. It's good for cleaning brush. It's so old that it's a little bit dark now, but it's very important when you are painting with aquarelles. So yes, I will take the paint and I will just add a small here. I did a small mistake. I put a little bit paint on my border, but I don't really care now. I will do it one more time. I will do gently smooth moves with the color. Then I will take another color, a little bit of pink, darker pink maybe. Okay, maybe another one. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, this one is better. Okay, so a little bit. We are going up with the paint. We are going up. You can add more. The paper should be a little bit wet, then that we can see that the paint, it's melting one with another. Okay, so another paint, it will be a blue one, and I will cover it up here, and I will just do some quick moves here. Add more, just because we want to make a little bit of clouds As you see, I'm doing this circle things, and we have yeah, the landscape is creating a little bit. Okay, so I will take more of the paint, and now I will change a little bit. I will change another brush. Okay, so I can take more paint on it, because the last one was more for the making it melt than to take a lot of paint. Okay, so we are doing this kind of texture and clouds. Okay. And now I will take the color that is called indigo. It's very dark one. It's very dark blue. It's almost dark, but it's not. And we will left here a little bit of light color, because it will be our moon. Okay, so you see, we are doing some kind of gaps between our clouds. Some of the light is going through them. We are going down. Here are the lighter parts of our night sky. Okay. So now I will try to do a little bit of down part of our drawing. So we will take this indigo and just create a small, I don't know, hill or a meadow, a dark meadow. Okay, with some grass. Let's do add some grass on it. Okay. Okay, so oh, we will just a little bit touch. We'll touch a little bit the painting here and here. It's only working like that because I have water on my drawing. Without the water, the paint doesn't melt. So don't forget to add water. Okay. Okay, so I will clean the brush, and now I will take it's a color that it's called Payne's gray. It's not completely black. It's a very dark gray, but you can use black if you want. And I will just gently put it here to have some very dark places, because we will add later some stars, and we just need to have a proper place to do so. So I'm just adding this Payne's gray things. Okay, I think it's okay. And then I will just try to finish here our down place. Okay, need more grass. Need more grass. It's here like that. Okay. And now the very important thing is a hair dryer. Okay. So as you see, the painting is almost done. We need to have some kind of creature, maybe some kind of a shape. You choose whatever you want. I will paint here my comic book character Tiny Fox. He will be sitting here and contemplating the situation. Maybe a little bit melancholy mood, I don't know, but he will be sitting probably here, somewhere here. So I will start with his head, like a round ball, then a small nose, like this. Then I will just add his part of the body. He will be sitting and looking somewhere, looking at something. Yeah. Okay. I will now add his ears, Tiny Fox ears, one and another one. I hope he's not sad, he's just watching the sunset. And then his tail, yeah. And I will add a little bit more of the grass here, just that he is covered with the grass all over. See? Okay, and now maybe some birds flying into the, yeah, here. Okay, so I guess the down part of the drawing is already done. We need to have this final touch with the stars and with the moon. I assume that the moon is here, covering with some clouds, but we can add a little bit of the shape of the moon, maybe half of it. So it's somewhere there. Okay. Okay, and then let's try to add some stars. Doing with the tiny brush, the smaller one, we are doing small dots everywhere. Like on those darker part of the drawing. And you need to remember not to touch with this part of your arm, not to touch the paper, because some of the parts of the paper are still wet and you don't want to destroy everything what you paint already. Yeah, so let's try to add those stars. Yeah, lots of drops, small. It's very interesting that I'm not sure, but maybe you saw it. Like you can better see You can better see the night sky when you are somewhere in the village or outside the city, because in the city you can see barely, you can see the stars. Okay, I think it's okay. I think it's enough. So I will just try to do one more time with this. Let's work. Okay, so we almost finish it. We almost finish it. The thing that we need to do in the end is to take the tape, the paper tape, and sometimes it's not the paper tape doesn't come very good, and it can destroy the paper. So the tip is, like, you can use the hair dryer to warm up the glue in the paper tape, and then it will go up easily. So let's do it a little bit. You can do it like this, that you can catch and then warm up, or just warm out around the paper and just throw the paper tape. Okay, so next time probably I will use 2 lines of paper tape to cover the whole of the border, because as you see, I did some color marks. I destroy a little bit of the border. I'm not really worried about it, because I can always I can use the passepartout when I will put it in some frame, but still I did those marks. So I'm using the eraser to remove the pencil marks I did before. Okay, so yeah, so yes, it's we finish it. So I will just put it up, that you will see how it look like. You see, I hope you enjoy the video, and you will try to do it by yourself. And it's fun. It's fun when you can see how it's done, and how fast you can have this wonderful picture. So my name is Berenika Kołomycka, and I'm a comic book artist and an author of Tiny Fox and Great Boar comic series for children. And stay strong and have fun. Ciao.